All right, so behind me is my 2013 370Z. And today we're gonna be going over the modifications that I did on the exterior from price to the difficulty of installation. So let's get to it. All right, so the first exterior mod that we did for the car was the wing. Starting it out from back here. Vader 3 wing, copped it off of OfferUp for 300 bucks. Ended up wrapping it for another 300. Got right here, carbon wrap. Just don't come at me for this. I was kind of broke when I bought it the first time, but other than that, I'd say it's pretty cool. DK style. I'd say the difficulty was actually pretty hard. It took about 5 uncles to help me. One, because this shit was super heavy, and two, you had to line up the holes perfectly, and then put some adhesive 3M tape on the bottom so that it could stick onto the trunk. And look at this thing now, won't move anywhere. If you're into that street style look, definitely recommend it. Let's move on to the next one. Number 2 on the list is the V2 bumpers. We got the front one with the DRLs and the back one, both for about $2,800, I believe, with paint. And yeah, all the badges were there. I know, don't come at me for the Nismo badge. Fismo, you know what, I don't care. I'm gonna end up modding it anyways. But here we go. Actually such an amazing look for this car, especially this color too. Haven't seen that many with this bumper color. But yeah, I honestly recommend it. If you're going for a more aggressive look, definitely cop them both. Installation wise, I'd say it was pretty easy. Just remove the old one, put this new one, and then I actually had a stock undershroud already. Let me give you a little bit of a look. Right there, aluminum. It was already there. If you don't have one, make sure to cop one off of Z1 Motorsports. You're gonna be needing that so the bumper's not flimsy. But yeah, it's actually a pretty expensive bumper, not gonna lie. But overall, I think it's worth it because it gives it such an aggressive look. So number 3 on the list, we have the Morimoto headlights. These cost me $1,000 off of a guy on Facebook Marketplace. Such an amazing pair of headlights. Way better than the stock ones. I had some clear ones and they were all yellow. So these are just a massive upgrade. Look at this. Ooh. Locked up. There we go. Definitely a must-have. These things are so nice. You still have that clear coat right there. So with the clear coat, supposedly Morimoto said that they won't be yellow, but we'll see how that goes in the high desert. Difficulty wise, I'd say it's just mid-range, mainly because it took forever. I had to take off the bumper, unscrew a lot of holes, and then end up adjusting these. These had to be adjusted because if not, they scratch right here. So I'd say it's a medium range difficulty, just because it was very time consuming. And then you had to also make a plug. So you had to run the wire all the way to the box, the fuse box, drill a hole, and then connect it for the DRLs to stay on, which are these ones right here. But overall, I'd say that they're worth it. Very expensive though. So next up we have on the list, carbon fiber door handles. I got these for about $60 to $80, I believe, off of Amazon. The difficulty was actually not that hard. You just have to remove the old ones. Just make sure that when you're taking out the screw from the inside, here, let me give you a little bit of a look. Right here, once you pop these off, it's gonna be one straight hole all the way to the end. Make sure you grab like a card or like a piece of paper and slide it all the way through, and then untighten the screw so it doesn't fall all the way down, because that would be bad. But yeah, it's actually pretty easy to do. It gives it a way better look, apart from the gray OEM gray handles. If any of you guys are looking for some OEM ones, let me know. Still have them available. And next mod. All right, not too sure if it's considered an exterior mod, but we have the Tomei catback right here. Cost me $500 from OfferUp. It's actually a pretty good deal. Titanium. A few scratches on the bottom, of course, but other than that, not bad. Here it is right here. It's a little bit low, but it's all right. That's how it sits naturally. But here you go. What do you guys think? Dual exhaust or single exit? Personally, I don't know why. It's just single exit gives it that street vibe. I do want to get some Motordyne exhaust later, but we're gonna have to be running the Tomei for now. I'll plug in a few clips right now. yeah, difficulty, I'd say it's pretty easy for the most part. It's easy if the bolts are not that hard on the stock muffler, because the stock OEM muffler from Nissan, that shit was a pain in the ass to get out. The rusted bolts were just super hard, but once it's on there, it's not that hard to take on and take off. So I ended up taking it off one time because I had a exhaust ticket, California reasons, but other than that, it's a nice exhaust. I really do like it. So next up on the list, we got a tint. Got 25% tint, or 20 I believe, one of those two. But got it for 60 bucks only on the side windows. So he hooked it up with the steel. You can see my ass right there. But it's actually not bad. I do want to go 5% later, or maybe 10%, and go maybe 20% on the front. But you know, I just did it when I first got the car. Go to the last mod. I'm gonna bring it down right here. Fourth brake light. I know you might be thinking, what do you mean fourth brake light? There's only 3, but the third one is actually right here. It's covered up by the wing. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one right here cost me $50. It's actually quite nice in the night, and it was actually kind of hard to do because you had to take apart the wires from right here in this area and wire it up and splice it up to this one so that it can match on the reverse, the brake, and the daytime running light. But other than that, it gives it that nice Evo look, Mitsubishi Evo look. I like it. But there we go. That's all the mods that we have exterior wise. Next up, we're going to be getting some V1 Nismos, so stay tuned when the video comes up on that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos on the Z. Peace out.